Oh boy, time for a fun boss. Arhu Sparkmaster. 5,000. Now this one's a problem. A lot of people have problems with this boss. I'm going to show you a couple different fights I had, and the problem or lack of problem thereof. Okay, so here's how it's set up. Here's your dude. You go into the cave. This is where it is. You got your followers coming after you. Yada yada yada. Okay, you're going to want to move your guys separate. You're going to do walk in shadows. The guy that has the remote, the actual remote. Well, you're going to want to get this guy. You're going to want to run him in. Okay? You're going to want to run him in way in the back here. Then you're going to want to use the Arhu thing. Angry, angry. Or angry, happy, angry. Vent your steam. Then you're going to go angry, angry, sleepy, I think. And that's going to vent electricity. That's just going to get rid of that. So, once again, angry, angry, or angry. Angry, happy, angry, 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 sleepy, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And then what you're going to do, you're going to get your people in the back, use the pyramid. Your people will then appear in the back near these stupid little skeletons that cause all the problems. Okay? Now, you're going to want this guy to be permanently stunned. Okay? Electricity is his weakness. So, stunning touch, that's going to be a big one. Lightning arrows, lightning cloud arrows, etc., etc. So we're just going to set these guys all on fire with a firefly.
Got you right where I want you.
That's why I want to take out those guys. Because they will eliminate the stun. And then charge him.
I am powerless to act.
Other than the fact they just stunned light, which was pretty much forced lore. Because I don't even know what that ability was. So this is a static cloud. I'm trying to find a good place to hit this where I don't hit my own people. This is good. I hit him and potentially the enemy. Static Cloud's brutal on him because he'll seem to want to move a little bit when he's unstunned. And when he's unstunned and moves a bit in the cloud, he almost immediately gets stunned. Now, I'm saving the 2 stuns. I think about using it there, and I go, no, let me just stave it. Just in case I need to use it on him to keep him stunned. The 3 little dudes make quick work of the guy in the front. Then they'll start picking apart Arhu. Now, to help Arhu Sparkmaster fall faster, what you're going to want to do is silver arrow it if you can. Because they won't do much damage to it unless the silver arrows hit.
Shock to the core!
Well, just keep him down. Keep him down. Those little dudes actually aren't bad at taking on those little skeleton dudes. They just won't do much damage to Arhu until you get a silver arrow on him. I haven't been able to get a silver arrow on him because, you know, the stunning arrow, the first one didn't hit. If the stunning arrow would have hit there, my second arrow would have been a silver. There's the massive damage that your dual wielder can do. He's got that clobbering time early on. So he's dead at this point in time. One stunning arrow probably will finish him off. Done. Boom. So what has he done? No damage. None. 0 damage. And this is the problem with Arhu, is that people get trashed by this boss, and they'll say, oh, you have to have more constitution, you have to have more bodybuilding, you have to have more willpower. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just need to learn how to fight the fight. And frankly, you don't. You don't know how to fight the fight, because if you do it right, you will not be touched. You will not be touched. And so anyway, you fight him. There's a body over here with a letter that you're going to want to pick up. You can pick up the loot. You can read it, right-click, read it before you even put it in if you want to. That's the maid that's hanging around in the mayor's house back in Sightseeing.
Brother Tom.
So here, let me show you another battle. So that's where you go in. That's where you go in. And so I'm just gonna walk in here. I'm just gonna show you this. This is my first time walking in. I want to do the same strategy. It doesn't matter how far back the other crew is, because the pyramids will bring them in as far as they'll go. And I just failed, and that really is annoying. So I just did walk in shadows. I don't know what percentage chance I had. How much percentage chance did I have when I failed there? And I'm like, are you kidding me? 90% chance. Oh my gosh. All right. So I have to wait for the thing to get regened. So I take another look at this. So here it is. Angry, happy, angry. Then you're going to want angry, angry, sleepy. Sometimes this one doesn't quite work, though. It's kind of weird. But angry, happy, angry always works. This one always works. And this is good because if you get an event to Steam, it doesn't matter if you can't get the second one to work. You hit it with a lightning arrow, and the cloud that's now around him will be electrified, which, you know, is fantastic. So anyway, here we go. Got the walk in shadows to work this time. Put yourself behind him, way back here.
What? The steam is escaping.
Right? You wanna. And see once again.
What? The steam is escaping.
That one's working. Angry, angry.
This combination doesn't seem to
angry,
do anything.
sleepy does not work. It's very strange.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge!
So that time the steam. So look at this fight. This is a great example. So this battle, I didn't even get the steam to work. The steam did not even work. So the steam did not work. It failed. So the controller didn't work. So okay. People say, oh, what about the controller when it doesn't work? Okay, well, what happens? So I move my guys back here. Let's see what happens. She gets to go. I'm assuming I'm going right for those. Down. Probably silver arrow next. Down. Now, Sparkmaster is going to take massive damage. Massive damage at this point in time. Alright, a double knockdown. Fantastic. See, and I can't throw a grenade here very healthily, so I just attack him. This guy will always do helping hand, if you notice now, 2 fights in a row on one of these 2 that you've knocked down. But if you've knocked down both of them, that's even better. So here, this fight, I messed it up, and I've taken a little bit of damage with Manora, but not a lot. Here's another stun land. Still got that silver arrow on him. I'm thinking, you know what, let's just take another shot at him. Perfect.
Submit to my chewy embrace.
So he's just CC'd 3 people, boom, in 1 turn. It's fantastic. All about CC. At this point in time, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people that you're fighting. None of them can even move. None of them can move. We're going to do a crippling blow on the Sparkmaster with that silver arrow still there. And as you can see, you can just tear it apart. Tear it apart. This will end him. So once again, this was not a great setup. This was not a great setup. And I still could take down this team with... I mean, look at this. This is not very risky. This is on Tactician, or Honor Mode. I don't know which playthrough this was. Because one of these 2 playthroughs was Honor Mode.
Your
One of them
fates
was,
are generous.
one of these was not.
Swift and stunning.
But, I mean, at this point in time, you got 3 no-name, stupids. That guy's already down. So at this point in time, it's just pot shots. You just gotta hack these guys down. And with the CC, with my builds, none of these guys get a move. None of them get a move. Here I go. I'm just healing preemptively, knowing that the battle's going to be over soon, and I'm going to want to heal after the battle anyway. So I just get it over with. But I mean, this is pointless. I mean, this is just I just hack them. These 3 dudes show up, hack them, and this fight's over. And that's it. As you can see, once again, this is a very hard fight that people are just setting it up stupid. What they're doing is they're running around this corner, and they are starting this fight. They're starting this fight right here. So they're running around this corner, and they're starting the fight right here, this far away. Now, in most cases, the archer that you have is back here, too, because, you usually don't have them in slot 1 and 2, and so they're out of range. So you can't even hit this guy with your arrow. Your only shot is potentially a blitz bolt, which is hit or miss. Your remote's out of the way. You can't hit these switches in time, and so the best shot you'd have is Thunder Jump. You might be able to hit this guy at range and then hit him on a secondary jump, but for the most part, he's going to zap you and kill you. He's going to zap you and kill you. But that's because you're setting up the fight wrong. Set up the fight right, easy fight. Set up the fight wrong, you die. So, hope you enjoyed. This is Arhu Sparkmaster, 5,000, and recommended level 6. So be around level 6 when you fight this guy.